guys. So on Sunday it is Mother's Day, so I decided that I was going to share with you guys a really quick art activity that you can make for your mom, or you can also make it for your grandma or for a tia, or maybe another special woman in your life that you want to honor for Mother's Day. Entonces, este domingo es el Día de las Madres, entonces les voy a enseñar cómo hacer una actividad que puedes hacer para tu mamá o tu abuelita o una tía o alguna otra mujer que tú tienes en tu vida. And so for this activity, para esta actividad, you can either use cardstock, puedes usar cartulina. If you do not have cardstock, you can also use recycled material. So this is actually a pizza box, a frozen pizza box. Puedes usar material reciclado. You could use a cereal box and just use the back side of it. You will need Crayolas. You can use watercolors instead of Crayolas, and you will also need one box of markers. Vas a necesitar marcadores, o puedes usar crayones o pintura de agua de color si prefieres usar pintura que crayones. So to start off, I'm going to do this one on cardstock. Lo voy a hacer en el papel blanco porque se ve un poco mejor para ustedes cuando estoy haciendo video. So the first thing that you're going to do is on the bottom of the paper, you are going to draw a line. Vas a dibujar una línea abajo. So it's not going to go all the way across, just in the center. Y luego vas a dibujar una línea para arriba. You're going to go ahead and go up, and then up on the other side as well. And then what you're going to do is you're going to connect the two lines, and you're going to go out a little bit, and then on the other side as well, you're going to go up. Vas a curvar un poco, you're going to curve it up. And then once again, we are going to connect the line. Vamos a conectar las líneas. Okay, so there is our jar. Ahora vamos a hacer un rectángulo. We're going to make a rectangle. And then I am going to close my marker. Voy a cerrar mi marcador. Y ahora, now what I need is I need a white Crayola. Necesito un crayón blanco. And in your box, you can either write mom, puedes escribir mom, o si es para tu tía, puedes escribir tía, o puedes escribir mamá. Entonces yo voy a escribir mamá, and you're not going to be able to see what I'm writing porque está en blanco. No vas a poder ver lo que estoy escribiendo porque está en blanco. So, M, A, M, I, A. Y luego le voy a quitar el crayón. No se ve muy bien. You cannot see it. You can see it a little tiny bit. So now I'm done with my white Crayola. Ya no necesito el crayón. Lo voy a guardar. And I'm going to get a marker. So I want to think, what is the color that my mom would love? And my mom actually loves yellow. A mi mamá le gusta mucho el color amarillo. Así que yo voy a hacer el mío amarillo. Y lo que voy a hacer es que adentro del rectángulo lo voy a pintar todo con marcador. Puedes usar marcador, o for this part you can also use watercolors. Puedes usar agua de color. But the Crayola, you will not be able to see it. So marker or watercolor. Okay, so ahora puedes ver que dice mamá en este. So I am done with that one. Ya terminé con ese. I'm done with my yellow marker, lo voy a guardar. Ahora lo que voy a hacer es que le voy a poner un poco de detalle a mi jarra. I'm going to add some detail to my jar. I'm just going to add some lines. Y ahora voy a dibujar las flores. I'm going to draw the flowers. Entonces voy a comenzar de abajo y voy a ir para arriba. Ok, y luego voy a hacer un círculo y luego voy a hacer unas curvas. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's my first flower. Now I'm gonna do my second flower. And for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and do another line, and it's gonna cross a little bit. And for this one, I'm gonna do kind of like a loop on it. It's gonna be circles, so círculos. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add another flower. Voy a ponerle otra flor. This one I'm gonna try to do a row. So para la rosa, you're gonna do kind of like a U, like you're writing a U. And then you're gonna curve it on the top and then curve like an oval. And then inside, you're just going to add some lines for the detail. So there's that one. And you can go ahead and add some leaves. Le puedes poner unas hojas si tú quieres. Do it on all of them. And then todavía me queda espacio aquí, así que voy a hacer otra flor. You can do any kind of flower that you want. Puedes hacer cualquier tipo de flor que tú quieras. For this one, I think I will start it here. And I'm just gonna do a bunch of tiny, tiny ones. Tiny petals. And then draw my line to connect it. And then I can add some leaves. Puedo poner más hojas. Okay. So you want to maybe, if you have more space, le puedes poner más flores y seguir con las líneas. But I think those are all the flowers that I want to draw on mine. Ahora lo que voy a hacer es que voy a colorear las flores. I'm going to go ahead and color the flowers, and I am going to use watercolor because I have some and I just think it would look really nice on white paper. If I was using the brown paper, the watercolor doesn't come out too great on here. So I would probably use Crayolas for the recycled paper. So let's see. You can just go ahead and do this one with Crayola just so you can see how it might look a little bit different. I'll make this one red. So the watercolor, si usas la agua de pintura, esos colores son un poco más claros. The watercolors are a little bit lighter. So if you want a darker, brighter color, I would use Crayolas to color in. So you can tell the difference. This one looks a lot darker and brighter, and this one is softer. Y luego las hojas. So I'm going to go ahead and color the leaves with Crayola. Okay, and then my jar, I'm just going to add a little bit of water. So I'm going to get a blue marker. I'm just going to draw a water line. Luego lo voy a colorear. I'm going to color it in with a blue Crayola. But you could also use, of course, water colors. And then there's that, and then on the background, what I'm going to do is you have two options. So you can either do lines. So for the background, I will do both just so you can see what it looks like. Voy a hacer la parte de atrás, and I'm going to draw a line across, and then another one, and I'm going to do one more. So you have 3 lines for the background, so you can color those, and for those I do suggest using Crayola. Para la parte de las líneas de atrás, te sugiero que uses crayones porque es un poco más fácil para colorear. So voy a dejar esta blanca y luego voy a hacer un patrón blanco, amarillo y luego blanco. Y luego puedes ver con la primera que hice que usé verde, blanco, verde, blanco, verde, blanco. So I made a pattern out of the lines. And I'm going to go ahead and add another one down here. So I have some space. So you can see what it looks like. Okay, so then that's one option, or también puedes hacer círculos. You can make a polka dot background pattern. So you just draw big polka dots. You don't want to make them too small. So you have a lot of polka dots to color. Hacer círculos grandes. And then of course you choose which colors. Escoge qué colores tú quieres colorear tus círculos. So I'm going to go ahead and try watercolor on this one so you can see what these would look like. I need some more green. Okay, so then we're done. You have a beautiful craft, una actividad que le puedes